Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you could tell by the title, duh, I am doing a vanity tour video. I've been dying to do this type of video for a while now. Definitely have like a really cutesy girly vanity, and you know, when I type on YouTube vanity tour videos, like there's not a lot of girly ones, you know, so with the exception of maybe 1, 2, 3 max, and the rest are like, you know, really nice vanities, but like it's not giving like super girly, if you know what I mean. I have a hair on my face and it's low-key pissing me off. But anyways, yeah, so there's like not a lot of girly vanity tours, so I want to, you know, give you girlies my vanity tour. It's super girly and super cutesy, but there's so many new girlies here. Oh my goodness. I hope you stay, first of all. Second of all, I hope you enjoy my girly content. And third of all, we're just girly girls over here. We love shopping. We love girly things. We love Bratz, Hello Kitty, Juicy Couture, Coach. All things girly over here. All things girly. If you girlies want an entire room tour, I will film that for you because I have been deep cleaning this room. I know it doesn't really look like it. My background still looks the same. However, this space here just got completely cleaned and redone. And now I have my bookshelf. You could see it in the mirror. I did a lot of like cleaning, and I did a lot of reorganizing. My space behind me is just like my ramen bowl. Like, what the hell are you doing there? Hold on. I did put the Juicy picture there too. I didn't take off like the cardboard around the corners because I don't know why I didn't. I don't why. And I'm feeling it. It feels really clean and really nice in here. So I did a lot of different reorganizing. It took me 2 days because, you know, like with a baby, it's really hard to like put all your energy into something all at once. But yeah, so other than that, I do want to mention, you know what, I'll save it for the end of the video because I'm yapping too much. So let's get into this girly vanity tour right now because time is freaking ticking and all I do is yap. So let's get into it, girlies. Okay, now that I showed you girlies an overview of my vanity, we can now jump into the things that I have on the top before we get into the drawers. So here is like my little collection of things. I have my mini perfume collection here. I just have them in this little bow tray from Bath & Body Works. I have my Barbie Impressions vanity mirror right back there for display. I don't really use her. I just have her for display reasons. And then I have this really cute spinny thing. It is by Juicy Couture. And I have a shirt that matches it too, which is so funny. But yeah, she just rotates and I think she's so freaking cute. I don't remember where I got her. I think Burlington. I'm not sure, but yeah, I love this. I have a bunch of Juicy Couture lip glosses that I hold a while ago in a Burlington haul that I actually want to display in here. So whatever's in here right now is basically temporary. Moving on, here's where I keep all my brushes that I use. As you can see, this clump right here are the ones that I use every single day. I haven't used any of these ones yet, but yeah, these are all brand new. And then I have another cup of brushes right here. This cup is from Shein, but she just goes with the vibe, and I love her so much. And she's got a bunch of brand new brushes too that I haven't used yet. Let's move this. And this this acrylic organizer is actually from Miniso. I hauled her last year in one of my girly hauls. If you go back to that video, if you ever find it, I actually have my blonde, it was my blonde and black hair era. I looked so young and so different, but that's what this is, that's where this is from. It's from Miniso. And in the top drawer, I basically have like cream products. So this is a Judy Doll liquid eyeshadow, really pretty. I have some LA Colors cream gel blushes, which actually are really good. I like that they're like that peachy color too, perfect for a pretty fall look. Then I have a bunch of e.l.f. products, and they're the putty bronzer, the brow lift, and the putty, oh, I have two putty bronzers. Where's my putty blush? I don't know. I have some e.l.f. cream eyeliner, I believe that's what that is. I have some MAC, what is this again? This is MAC, oh, soft ochre paint pots. Remember these? I literally forgot I had that. Then I have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, which I don't use anymore, but she's an OG as well. I have a lot of my concealers. I'm constantly needing concealers. This is where I keep all my concealers. I have a bunch. Alright, and in the last drawer, I just have some my lash glue, some eyeliners, brow gel. This one is really good. Mega Clear one by Wet n Wild. She's brand new. I have a blue mascara. Cute. This Judy Doll one is so freaking good. Oh my gosh, if you haven't seen my Judy Doll makeup try on, it is such a good video because I was introduced to the most amazing Chinese makeup brand. They are so freaking good and I love them so much. Just a lot of random like eyebrow stuff and things like that. This drawer right here is completely empty. I actually don't know what to put in there. Maybe I can, she fits. I could put her in there. And then here I have a bunch of random lip liners. You guys, what? They don't make this anymore. And this looks brand freaking new. I am gonna do a TikTok on all the old makeup that I still have that I obviously will not use, but she's just so nostalgic. This used to be like everyone's holy grail and they don't exist anymore. Moving on, I have this cutesy pink heart-shaped tray. I keep my Judy Doll liquid blush here because I use her for my lips. And then I have my really pretty flower nose lippies here because they're just aesthetic to have as display. And then I have this really cute pom-pom lippy from Be Pure. This is from Dollar Tree. Then I have my Impressions Vanity Hello Kitty mirror. I have two of them. This is the bigger one. So freaking cute. But we're actually gonna just... Over here I have this cup where I keep all of my lip liners that I actually use, ones that I love, everyday lip liners, things like that. There's just literally a bunch in here. Ioni, LA Colors, Kylie, a bunch. ColourPop So Juicy is my new favorite. Fenty Beauty. So just a bunch of cute lippies and my tweezers. And then over here I have some cotton pads for when I do my skincare. And then here is where I keep all my cutesy stickers. And then last on the top for display, I have this cute Hello Kitty jar, and where I keep some of my powder puffs, my beauty blender, and a hand sanitizer. That's what I keep in there. Just literally stuff it all back in there. I don't care. There we go. Cute. I was using this ribbon for a DIY thing, so we're just gonna keep her there. So moving on, this is the top drawer where the glass is. So basically, I have a bunch of really pretty makeup displayed so that when you close the drawer, it shows through the glass. It looks really pretty for when I'm filming TikTok. I have some Bratz powder puffs as well. These are brand new. I just hauled this in my Ulta haul, my blotting papers. I have these Beauty Creations lip oil or lip gloss set. They're like ice cream flavored. I haven't opened them yet, obviously. I have some Flower Nose products. I used to have a whole drawer dedicated to Flower Nose, and then I was like, I wanted to play with, you know, a variety of makeup in display. But basically, this is where I have some of my Flower Nose products. Super pretty. This is my Flower Nose highlighter. She's so freaking cute, you guys. Look at that. It's blue, but it's so freaking cute. And I just like that you can clip her to your purse. I have this Flower Nose blush. She's so freaking pretty as well. Look at that. I hauled her before. She's really pretty. I have this Hello Kitty mirror for my purse. I have some Hello Kitty products here. They're the Wet n Wild Hello Kitty collab. These are so good. And then I have the blush. I have a Kylie Cosmetics little makeup palette. That's what she looks like. So freaking beautiful. Pretty fall colors. I have a Fenty Beauty blush. She's so pretty. Look at that packaging. I love it. These are closed. I hauled some of these previously, but they're all brand new and all closed. I'm actually gonna film a TikTok with me unboxing these and putting them in their own little drawer. So they're gonna have their own little drawer somewhere else. And then I have my Bratz Baked Highlighter Palette. This is so pretty too. Here I just have like this really pretty eyelash case, and I keep my eyelashes in here because if you have been watching me, you know my cat loves to eat my lashes. So when I take my lashes off, they go in here now. So no more missing lashes. Then I have my One Size blush. This is the Cheek Clapper. So that's really pretty. I keep that there. This is just my aesthetic, pretty packaging makeup drawer. I love so much. Lots of Hello Kitty, lots of girliness going on. Moving on to this drawer. She is a little crazy, but we're gonna get into her. So I have 2 boxes of these Strawberry Shortcake lip kits by Glamlight that I've yet to use. Yeah, I have all my lippies in here. These are just a mix of different lippies, but I have my Victoria's Secret pink and some Bath and Body Works lippies in here. I had to turn my vanity lights up a little bit, but yeah, I have my Victoria's Secret pink lip oils here, and some Bath and Body Works, the Cinderella one, gingerbread one, which smells so freaking good. Literally just, you know, it goes pretty deep, but it's just not organized. Let's just say that. It's not organized. I have an organizer in here, but it's just so full. But yeah, that's what my lippy drawers look like. Just a mix of different lippies in here. In here, which is the next drawer, I have a lot of my face stuff in here. So I have my little Hello Kitty fan that needs to be charged. Morphe Skin Tint, which I actually love so much. I told you guys about her in a haul I did a while ago. I keep her in the box because she leaks and I would hate for everything else in here to get this all over it, so I keep her in the box just to protect everything in here. A lot of setting sprays and some primers. So I have the e.l.f. Power Grip, I have the Flower Nose. I had to get my ring light out because the lighting was so bad. I apologize. But so I have a lot of facial products in here, like I was saying. A lot of different setting sprays and primers. I have cutesy mini products back here, Too Faced, Hourglass, and Clinique. This e.l.f. bronzing drops, she's brand new. I have a bunch of like primers in here too. These are all like freebie samples. Lots of liquid blushes. These are just like some liquid eyeshadows. And then here I just have my Fenty Bright Fix that I've yet to use. Oh, and I have a brand new Halo Glow blush. So basically what's in this drawer. And then here in my last drawer at the bottom, I have all my nails that I mentioned in my last video. So she's really organized, but I basically have just a bunch of nails. Some I recently hauled, you girlies know. These are actually really cute and I haven't used them yet, but I should. But yeah, I just have a bunch of nails, like literally so many nails. Look at these ones from Spirit. They're Bratz nails. Press-on nail chips is weird, but yeah. But if you need press-on nails, I got you, girly, because I have a bunch. These are all like my TJ Maxx ones, which I actually really love because it comes in a pack of 30. But yeah, literally all my Ioni nails down there. Nails for days, you guys. But yeah, this is basically my nail drawer. So now we're on the other side of my vanity and we're gonna go through all of these drawers, and these are actually for an upcoming haul. Now we're gonna open this drawer. This is another favorite drawer of mine. This is where a lot of my favorite lippies are, and just like really cutesy pretty things also. Firstly, I'll just mention because these stick out. These are just my Dunkin' Tarte collab little lippy charms that I never put on my lippies because I'm afraid to lose them. But yeah, I should use them. And then I have like some new items here that I want to try. I used to actually really love this and I bought so many of them, and then I stopped using it because I don't know, I just stopped using it. But that's what it looks like, and these are actually really good. I got these at Family Dollar, I think, for literally $1. And then I have another brow pencil. This one's by Makeup Revolution. This used to be my favorite too. And then I just stopped using it, and now I just have these. But I guess when I need them, they'll come in handy. So over here is all of my pretty lippies. So starting from the top, these are my e.l.f. lip oils. Love the e.l.f. lip oils. They're my favorites. Lawless lip plumping. She's such a pretty bubblegum pink. I freaking love Lawless so much. I have some Tarte Maracuja lip plumper right there. I have some Fenty. These are so freaking beautiful. So I love Fenty Beauty. She's actually my favorite beauty brand right now. I have this liquid blush because I use it on my lips. I don't use it as a blush, but she's really pretty. And then I have some of my favorite NYX lip butter glosses here. My Anastasia Beverly Hills. But yeah, just a lot of pretty lippies. And then here I have some of my favorite MACs. Look at how pretty she is. Such a pretty nude color. But yeah, so MAC Honey Love. And just a bunch of other pretty MAC lippies. But I'm going to move them all out of the way so we can see the bottom. So I have some Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Kylie liquid lipstick in the color Kylie. I have this Kylie lip glaze. She's actually really pretty, very glittery, which I love. Fenty glosses. These are all glittery too. This one is actually my favorite. I believe this is Hot Chocolate. Yeah, this one's Hot Chocolate Fantasy. She's actually one of my absolute favorite shades. And then this one I just hauled in my Ulta haul. She's so freaking beautiful. And then this one is such a pretty color. Oh my gosh. It's like a berry color. And it's in the shade Fuchsia Flex. Such a pretty color. I love glitter. And I have the Lawless Love Shack Fancy collab. Over here I have my She Glam lip stain peels. You guys know I absolutely love these. I've hauled them recently. I have another e.l.f. lip oil, and then I have some cutesy little mini lipsticks. That one's by Makeup Forever. This one's Makeup by Mario. This one's just a gloss from Ulta. Makeup by Mario lip pencil. Bath and Body Works lip oil. These are some lip oil and glosses as well. But yeah, super cute little mini lippies I keep here too. And then here I keep my Bath and Body Works Strawberry Lip Mask. If you have not tried the lip masks from Bath and Body Works, I highly recommend them. They're so freaking good. I also have the Sweet Coffee Bean lip mask, and it just smells so good. And then here's just where I keep my really pretty Victoria's Secret keychains. I collect these. They're so beautiful. I have this little cutesy wallet and this mirror that you've seen before. But yeah, this is in its forever home. I will eventually put these somewhere else, but that's where I keep them for now. Can't even open this one all the way, but this is where I keep my powders, a lot of my like baking powders. This one's by Makeup Revolution. Loose highlighter, Photo Focus translucent powder as well. This giant Makeup Revolution bronzer. She is so freaking huge, you guys. This should have been in my other drawer, so I'm gonna actually put her out there. I have the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This is so freaking amazing. I will never ever get rid of this. So freaking good. Milani powder, ColourPop blush, Mary Luminizer highlighter, Wet n Wild blush, Too Faced, Charlotte Tilbury, Fenty Beauty. What is this one? Oh, that's Trophy Wife. And then moving on here, I have this Ioni blush. So pretty. It's just a really pretty peachy color. I have some Milani powders there. The One Size Pink powder. I have a bunch of other Ioni blushes here. I have this Kylie Cosmetics quad, which is actually so freaking pretty. They're the wet. This is the wet shimmer quad. Wait, what? Assembled in Dominican Republic? No freaking way. What the heck? That's actually insane. But let me open her. Look at how beautiful these shimmers are. I love these for a glittery lid. I have this loose powder by Beauty Creations. And my Holy Grail blush. This Juvia's Place Volume 4 is my absolute favorite blush in the world right now. I have another Fenty Beauty highlighter. This one is in What a Brat, and she's so pink. Look at how beautiful that is. I have a bunch of other loose powders here. Another Fenty highlighter, and then my Fenty loose powder. Next drawer I have is my eyeshadow palettes. I don't really use eyeshadow like that anymore. Look at how beautiful those colors are. And I have not used her. Like, why haven't I? I can create the prettiest makeup look with this. Next I have this Kylie Wizard of Oz palette. Never used her either. I'm not even gonna lie, like, here's what she looks like. Brand new. I have my Bratz one, which is also really pretty. I have this really pretty flower nose one, which I use this every single day for this shade right here specifically. Oh my gosh, you guys. So freaking pretty. But yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into all my palettes. There's quite a bit. Oh my gosh, who remembers this? Look at how beat up she is. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so freaking old. Oh my gosh, I remember when I got this, I was so excited and so happy for this collab. But yeah, if you know the Anastasia highlighters. 8. Like, dude, do you see the pigment? Crazy. My son, who is now 10 years old, shattered this and I had to press her back together. But yeah, so that's what happened. But I forgot what year this came out. I think he was like a year or two old. Look how dirty it is. But you guys, who remembers this collab? Oh my goodness. She is an OG too, just like the Amrezy. So I will never get rid of that. And last but not least is my eyelash drawer. I have a few makeup clips in here, so ignore that. This used to be my hair drawer. I just don't know where to put them right now, but it's fine. But this is basically where I keep all my pretty eyelashes. Those are so freaking dramatic. But I have a bunch of Kiss Lash Couture, which are my favorite. I have the Kiss Masterpiece. These are so pretty. These ones are my favorite. Cute. But yeah, this is basically my eyelash drawer. That was my girly vanity tour. So I hope you girlies enjoyed. I hope that it was giving all the girly vibes, you know what I mean? I have to say too, that was not my entire makeup collection. I do have makeup back there as well. I did reorganize that whole section, so it looks so freaking good. I hope you can tell the difference because it is so different, but whatever. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed my vanity tour, and I hope it was given all the girly vibes that you would expect it to give, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna close out this video by saying I do have another girly haul coming your way. Hopefully this video is Monday's video, so hi girlies, happy Monday. But yeah, that girly haul will probably be like Thursday's video, and if not Thursday, then it will be Monday's video. Got some goodies. I have a Victoria's Secret order, I have a other order and an other order, and I'm just so excited. I don't want to give it away. Like, I don't want to give it away, but it is giving girliness, and it's just so cute. So stay tuned for a cutesy girly haul. And if you do want to see a room tour, then just comment down below a room tour, and I'll give you that because my room is so freaking cute. I reorganized it and it's just all the vibes. It is literally all the vibes. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'll just film it even though you girlies didn't ask for it. Because I know there's someone out there curious to see the rest of my room and not just like this portion of my room. Like, there's stuff over there, there's stuff over there, there's stuff like over there, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is it for today's video. I love you all so much. We're almost at 3K. What? 3K is crazy. Like, should I do a 3K cake? Imagine. Like, is that too much? Let's just, you know what? It's not too much. We're celebrating small wins over here, okay? Celebrating small wins. I'm so grateful for all the comments, all the love, and all the support that you girlies give. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next girly video. Bye! Can we get it together?